right. Scarlet and Boo Puppy are going to play you a jam.
Watermelon.
Gummy action!
Wait a minute. We're coming here live. We're enjoying the movie and reviewing the movie. Surf 2 today. What's up, listeners, subscribers, internet universe of space. That's right. We're coming to you from outer space, Las Vegas style, baby. We're here in residency at the
fucking beach, y'all. Let's go.
Golden Gate.
That's right. Toxic Beach. That's where we're at. You want some intro music, internet? This is live. First time ever done. I don't want to give a shout out.
Are you ready to go? We ready to go?
I think you guys all might know this punk song. If you can, in the chat, try to figure it out.
Are we dropping the picture?
No, we're going to play the picture.
Oh, we're playing to you with no picture. Here we go.
Or do you want to play?
Let's put the picture up.
Right.
Let's talk to people live. They're here. We're
right.
podcasting YouTube,
Boo
Twitch,
Puppy wants you to see us.
Twitter.
All right. Bam!
There we are. There we are. All right, happy university, baby. Welcome to the internet sensation. That's Scarlet Puppy.
We're going to do an intro song for you.
Dedicated to all our friends in Arizona. What's up, Brian Brandon? Be safe. JFA, Johnny Foster's Army.
I don't think my shit's working.
I'm working.
I'm glad I found it back this now. Maybe the zombies turned it off.
You turned it off. You have your tuner on. You stepped on your tuner. Here we go.
I just took the gummy. It's okay.
What's up? What's up? I'm showing my belly.
I'm taking off the space. I'm on Toxic Beach right now.
Toxic Beach. Toxic Beach, baby.
Surf's up,
We're reviewing the shots.
We're gonna review your surf action satisfaction. Shout out to Pat. What's up, Pat?
Podcast universe. Here we go. Dedicated to JFA. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's right.
There we go.
Did you hear it?
Rolling around.
That's right.
Rolling around now.
That's right, you humans. Snickers and Coke is all you need.
Friday. Let's just fucking family-friendly show. Let's give them what they want and what they're here to see.
Are you here to see
The
something
pizza's
else?
on, baby. Look at the belly. Look at the belly. Snickers and Coke is all I eat.
You can put Snickers and Coke on your pizza.
It's Friday.
Yo, pizza pie.
Friday, baby. It's Friday. It's time for.
All right.
It's time for a testimonial. A testimonial from Scarlet Puppy about the belly and what we gonna put in the belly every Friday. You know
What's in your wallet?
Farmers, you know.
Drop us some 420 bombs right now.
Calm down there.
Shout out to you guys in the building of the internet people.
There's my belly. There's my belly internet. Woo, baby.
because pizza dummies are acting up. It's motherfucking hot in here. It's almost 3-digit degrees in our Feral Cat studio. That's right. Drop us some support, $20 so we can air condition people. The aliens are hot and they want to go swimming.
love you too. We love you. You. Tube.
That's right.
You.
You. In the tube. All right. So, like we said at the top of the hour, we have a great podcast for you today. We're taking that time machine back to
That's Mr. Beast.
1984. I don't think Mr. Beats has even been born in 1984, but we're going to do our movie review. It's going to take us back to 1984. We're going to be reviewing the movie Surf Number 2. That's right, Surf 2. Surf 2. SURFII 2. That's right. So if you haven't seen it before, you might as well write it down. I said it like 3 times. It's super 1984. And I think all you fashion people out there are going to be very, very, very excited because you might see some fashion that you've never had before that you can construct or buy or detail on your own. And then your friends are going to be like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. What did you do with it? I watched this movie called Surf 2 because Scarlett and Boom Puppy said to watch it. All right. What you got there, Boom Puppy? You got a big hat on your bucket.
Bender's hat, Bender's merch.
That's how you do a bucket hat. That's how you do a bucket hat. That's right.
South Benders, baby. Benders, what's up? Happy Hour Parkland.
Happy Hour Parkland. What's up?
What's up, Las Vegas?
What's up? All right.
What's up, Arizona? What's up, Washington State?
Yes, Washington State. What is up?
What is up?
We love Washington State because they always watch and we love our new friends and family that are just joining us in the chat right now. We got our puppy bot, so if you feel like dropping a 420 bomb, feel free because that's basically goes to our puppy air conditioning system that we do not have. All right. All right. I'm going to the chat. What's up, everybody? All right, let's just get to this movie review because we need some ice in the room. All right, so basically, this is the movie that we're doing, Surf 2. That's right. Surf 2 is super kind of on the cult tip, I would say. If you are a fan of surfer movies from back in the day, then you probably know about this movie. But if you don't, but you're a fan of 80s film and you haven't seen this, I would definitely say, watch this movie. That's right. All right, so...
Wait, go. I'm taking this out here. All right, go ahead live there. I'm out
All
of the set.
right.
Woo! Let's say hi. What's up, everybody? There we go.
Hi, everybody. All right, so this is basically some of the zombies that are in the movie, but I'm going to go to some of the main characters in this movie.
Jeff Skaggs, art director.
That's right. We want to just give a shout out to some of the people in this movie. Okay, this is the
gaffer,
first.
Ed Badgener, the gaffer.
That's the director. So basically, it starts off
Jim Dunn,
with
key
these
grip.
2 high school dudes that basically, they go to high school and they have a group of friends, and this is the main campus followers. Okay, so this is basically the evil nerd at school, and he's like this chemist, ahead of the class kind of dude, but he's really mad at surfers, which is these guys and a whole bunch of his crew, right? So this dude here in this picture, which you might recognize him from movies because he's kind of been typecasted in that nerd character. I want to say that he's been
Stoner character.
In Stoner character, but I think he's been in Revenge of the Nerds as well. We'll get to more of that in a second. But basically, he concocts this formula to basically kill surfers, and this is how he does it. All right, so these are some of the surfers in the movie.
Jamie Foxx was one of the surfers, actually. Unknown story about Jamie Foxx. The Jamie Foxx was a surfer in this movie. Yes.
Really?
Yes,
I did not
very
know
true,
that.
Very true.
All right, so here's the plot of the movie. All right.
Okay, the movie. Oingo boingo. The movie.
Oingo
the music.
boingo. There's a ton of awesome
Oingo
music
boingo.
in this movie, by the way.
The Beach Boys. The Disasters. Thomas Dolby.
You need to get the soundtrack. This is
the
an
Stray
awesome
Cats,
soundtrack.
Talk, and the Spits.
The
and
Spits
the
are in this
one
movie.
and
Oh my gosh.
Voodoo,
Spits
Walla
got
Voodoo,
Surf
and the
2
Circle Church,
street
the
credit.
Ventures, the Countries, and the one and only Dick Dale, and the Untouchables actually performing the movie, Johnny Ray, and the Night
And
Riders,
if you
John
need
and the
the
Night
soundtrack,
Riders,
you
John
can get
and
it
the
off
Night
of
Riders, Capitol
Capitol
Records, baby.
Records, that's
There's a
right.
soundtrack to this motherfucker. That's
All right.
how it's one of the best soundtracks
that surfers ruled, which is literally the 80s. That was before, people were aware of chemical pollution and nuclear waste and the horror of Buzz Cola. Basically, deep in the underwater laboratory, that's this, deep in the underwater laboratory, Menlo Schwartzer plots to rid the beaches of his greatest enemies, which are the surfers. Having been driven to the revenge following a cruel practical joke. Now, let's just talk about this really quick. Practical jokes, he got really upset, and then he was like, I'm going to destroy all the surfers and make this cola. That's definitely, in modern times, is what you definitely would equate to bullying. But definitely in the 80s, this was a much more intensified thing. If you grew up in high school in the 80s, you would know that bullying was definitely a lot more commonplace than what is happening now.
Surf 2 was released in 1984.
And it was 1984, people. Okay, so I'm going to get back to what I was saying. So Menlo Schwartz basically gets together with these two dads. So the ironic part is these two dads, they're each individually married to two different women in the movie, but I'm going to tell you this. These are the dads of the two dudes that I showed you earlier. These guys. So these guys' dads are basically selling the Buzz Cola to get rid of surfers. But the thing is that the dads don't know about what they're doing. They're just hustling this cola on the side. They found a recipe, and then all of a sudden, they're getting these dudes, like these guys, they drink the Buzz Cola, they get addicted to it, and then they turn into these punk zombies.
Pollution, nuclear waste.
Yeah, and they turn into these punk zombies, and basically that's the movie right there.
No.
So I'm just basically saying that's the storyline, and now we're gonna get into the fun stuff of the movie because there's a lot of cool acting in this movie by people that you would know that have done tons of movies throughout their lifetime.
Long ago.
There's also a
ruled.
lot of.
It was bitchin'. That was before the threat of chemical pollution
That's right.
and nuclear waste. And the horror of Buzz Cola!
Okay, so Buzz Cola is the topic of this movie. That is what's turning these surfers into toxic punk zombies, alright? And basically, the dads are hustling this stuff. So it makes no sense. First off, I want to tell you something. There is no Surf 1. So this movie is there should have been a trilogy, but it wasn't. This is Surf 2. It's the only movie that you're ever going to see. So right off the bat, there is no trilogy to this movie. And it's here to have fun, and it's a brain-off movie. It's like totally a great 420 Power Hour movie, by the way. I'm going to have to say that.
If you like trauma,
And it does have, yes, that's right, Trauma Films. It does have a reminiscent vibe to the
Surf
Trauma
Nazis must die.
film industry.
Is
So
this family
shouts
friendly?
out to Trauma Films
Shout
right
out
now.
to Trauma.
Yeah.
Surf Nazis must die. And also,
Yes.
Tips of Toxic Avenger with a new
Yeah, shouts out.
Buzz Cola.
If you don't know what Trauma Films is, go and look that up. That's TROMA Films.
Call up the lunatics.
Yeah, call up the lunatics. Let them tell you what Trauma Films is. All right, so basically, in 1984, it's classified as an American comedy
Eric
film,
Schultz.
and it was
Jeffrey
directed
Rogers.
by Randall M. Badat and starring these actors: Eddie Deason, Linda Carriage. We also have Eric Stoltz and Jeffrey Rogers.
Jeffrey Rogers.
The plot follows two dim-witted surfers attempting to thwart the plans of a mad scientist, attempting to rid the beaches of them and the zombie punks. So basically, the two characters that we were showing you earlier, these two high school dudes, let's see if I get them back. High school dudes, where you at? Where you at? Oh, that's the zombie girl punks. But basically, let's see if we can find them. Okay, these two dudes are gonna try to save the day, all right? And basically, it's also a night it's a parody film of some of the beach movies from the 1960s, okay? So basically, it's a cult film. It got re-released in 2021 by Vinegar Syndrome off of Blu-ray, and I want to give a shout out right now to the San Francisco Public Library
San Francisco
for
Public
having
Library!
this film available in the new re-released 2K version.
www.sfpl.org. It's free!
It's not a con.
Free! We're giving
it's an
you
org.
free!
It's
Get
an
this
org.
movie. However you get this movie, but we're telling you free!
That's right.
What's up, Bay Area?
And
Whoop, whoop.
and then I want to just say,
Whoop,
in
whoop.
case you're familiar with some of these actors that are in this movie, Eric Stoltz has had a huge career. You might have seen some of his films from the 80s, but I want to say, if you're an Eric Stoltz fan, Surf 2 is literally the second film he ever made. The first film Eric Stoltz ever made was in 1982, the legendary Fast Times at Ridgemont High,
Fast Times at Ridgemont.
followed by this movie that we're reviewing today, Surf 2. He plays the character of Chuck, and then, you know, he's
I'm
been
so
in a whole
fucking
bunch.
stoned!
Yeah, he's basically been in a whole bunch of other movies. Some of the most legendary ones are Some Kind of Wonderful. If you haven't seen that one, he's in that one. He's also in Say Anything. You can watch him through there. But go Wikipedia him. He's got movies galore. But this is his second movie of his life, and it's led him to a plentiful movie career in his entire lifetime. So shouts out, you go, Eric Stoltz. All right. So basically, I want to say that this movie also is a parody, like from the 1960s, like I said before. So they were trying to make it like Beach Blanket with Annette Funicello and Frankie Valli.
Yep.
But they were trying to put a horror twist on it. So they basically asked Frankie Valli and Annette Funicello if they wanted to. This is what the director's cut said. They wanted them to be in the movie, and Annette and Frankie turned them down, which I think that's so funny because at least they asked, right?
I almost fell over, but here it is.
All right.
There's
yes.
there's the thing. That's what they turned down to be the cover of that. This
Cult
movie
movie.
cover, has been on a bunch of other movies, by the way.
And the artwork is very 80s.
This is
Try to get this poster off of eBay. I'm sure
not
you
going
can
to
find
tell you
one.
what movies this is. There's homage to this movie.
Yes,
but
yeah.
There's a whole
well,
bunch of
I have some notes that I just want to tell you about.
You should watch the movie and figure it out
I
yourself.
would
my
watch this
stomach.
movie.
Look at my stomach's on the internet. Woo, boy. Pizza time, baby. That's Scarlet Puppy
It's
number
pizza time for
number
Blue
one
Puppy.
movie review. How do you like our movie reviews? You two?
Yeah, we're excited. We're bringing you our
We're
chaotic
dogs.
movie reviews because
I
we're
got-
dogs.
I got
We
a
don't
hit.
care what humans
I
say.
got a hit,
That's
baby, that's
exactly
right.
what it's at.
I don't
All
need
right.
SpaceX.
I got this
NASA.
purple drink.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the purple drink. It's keeping
Shouts
us
out to
cool.
Stitch and Leo Cup.
That's right. Ching chong.
Ching
All
chong.
right. All right.
All right, people.
I got my go-go juice
I
and my
know they
purple
love
drink.
us.
I'm ready to go. All right.
I know they love us.
So Eric Stoltz, we already talked about him, but here's another character in the movie. He plays Inspector Underwear, and that is the legendary character of Horseshack.
Horseshack.
If you know what I'm talking about, Horseshack's in this movie. You gotta watch that. I also want to say,
John Travolta? No.
yeah, that was that John.
I heard he just came out.
John Travolta was in a sitcom called what is it? Oh man, I'm
you
totally
go
getting
to the
spaced
library,
on a
look it
sitcom. Anyways, it's a high school sitcom. Anyways, it's on the MeTV. Go ahead and watch it.
He's Inspector Underwear.
But that's Horseshack.
Horseshack.
Horseshack's in this movie. All right.
And he
so-
also is ripping up. We want to give a shout out. Oh my God.
And,
oh my God. Oh my
and
God.
Lee
This is so
Majors
overdue.
from Wonder Woman, who plays
This is so
Sergeant Lee Majors from Wonder Woman, is chief. He's a chief.
Order now.
Yeah.
Lightning Printing.
He's the chief
Vendors.
of the city. All
Lightning
right.
Printing Reno Vendors, San Francisco.
I forgot what
Get
his
your
name
hat,
was.
people. Scarlet Puppy,
Chief
Scar, number one
Bologna.
hat.
All right.
But anyway, you know what I was going to say about this movie? Oh my God. Did I forget again? I forgot what I was going to say about this movie, but I got a Bender's hat. But yeah, this movie is like so deep. It's so deep. It's kind of like the Misfits and stuff, and the Circle Jerks.
Oh my God! We even saw a punk rock poster in the movie.
Yes, the punk rock
Tell
poster
them about
with
the
a lewd,
poster.
with a lewd.
The
on Long
lewd
Beach, yeah, the lewd
makes
beach.
a cameo in this movie on a poster.
The lewd. A whole bunch of bands with the lewds on it, and Hillary repute and elude and a whole bunch of stuff. It's a famous show. But I just want to show my Bender's hat off here to the people in the viewer. What's up, people? Good to see you.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you the
I
names
forgot what I was going to say,
of
but yeah.
the people that are in the cast
but
because
the
I think
movie-
it's important.
The movie's very important, but the soundtrack's a crazy soundtrack. Get it, listen to it. And
Ooh.
I forgot what I was going to say, but I had something to say. I'll tell you
I
later.
got something
Stay
to
tuned.
say.
Stay to the end of
My
this
glasses are
podcast.
fogging
I'm
up 'cause
tell
I'm
you.
online.
Oh, is this a put? I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to that Dan Ferguson, Canadian kid that does the podcast. He's my new podcast. And all my Las Vegas bloggers and
Las Vegas bloggers,
back
what's
to the
up?
movie. Surf 2, man. It's like crazy. It's like I can't even figure it out, man. It's one of the best movies I saw in my life. But I got something to say about it, but I forgot to say about it. But it's a Santa Monica Pier.
Oh, I got the beach locations.
Really cool. So
Okay,
what's up? What's
so
up to all Southern California
This is
friends?
SoCal Beaches.
What's up, SoCal,
so this
baby?
movie was filmed
What's
at
up to all my
Trestles.
desert friends? What's up,
Trestles.
desert friends? What's
Another
up?
beach location in SoCal that
What's
was
up?
used was Paradise Cove.
Paradise Cove. There you
Also,
go.
another beach location that was used was Venice.
Venice Beach. Well,
Venice
it was
Beach.
thought of in Venice
That's
Beach.
where the arcade scene is at.
They thought it out in
And
Venice Beach, living there.
and Redondo Beach was used.
Yes, Redondo Beach. Shout out to Redondo Beach. What's up,
And-
dogtown?
Yeah, so shouts out to the SoCal Beach community.
Yeah. So,
This
what's
was
up?
definitely. I
Dr.
mean,
No,
you might know.
Brandon Cruz.
You guys might know that your parents might have been in this movie, or your grandparents. I
Brian
don't
Brandon,
know.
what's up? What's up,
Does
Arizona?
anybody in the chat have
Brandon
a family
Cruz.
member that was in Surf 2?
Jackson
If
Bailey.
so, let us know in the chat. That's
Yeah,
really
let us know.
exciting
Yeah, this
because
movie-
this is a good cult movie.
This movie is
If you like Rocky Horror Picture Show, this would be your
American
choice
Flyer.
for a surf horror movie.
Or Thrasher, that's the movie. That's
Or
kind of
get a
Thrasher.
trauma film.
Yeah, like all those movies, trauma, all that.
Surf
the whole bunch.
Nazis. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Surf Nazis Must Die is another one. Please go watch that. All right. So I want to just say
Oh, yeah,
that
they got really good pinball machines in the
there-
arcade.
this is
It's a
a
real
great
arcade.
entertaining movie. You're not gonna fall asleep because it doesn't make any sense, but it does make sense in a way. For all my people that are on a can of banana, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. All right.
And
So
were they mocking Jolt Cola maybe at the time?
they were mocking Jolt Cola. I was just about to bring
That's
that
what I
up.
remember, Jolt Cola. That's
So
what I was gonna
if
say.
you have, as a human being in your
I
lifetime,
would
has
say shout out to
drinking
my
the
mom,
Jolt
Mom
Cola
Kay.
and then gunk, and turn into a crazy zombie banana that you needed more Jolt Cola, you could have been in this movie.
Well, they call it Buzz Cola. And
That's
is
right.
it Buzz what they call The Simpsons now too?
No,
So
they
what-
call it, does anybody?
Buzz, it's Buzz.
Is it Buzz Beer?
Yeah, Buzz Dude, the Buzz
The
Dude.
Buzz Dude.
Yeah.
What's up, Twitch?
What's up, Twitch?
Are
We
you
got- we
there?
got you.
Ding
We
dong,
got-
ding
what's
dong.
up,
We
San
see you
Francisco?
guys. We see you guys.
Numo, Gumbury, Numo,
All right.
San Francisco.
I also want to say that the studio, this movie, was
Got a great Elvis
presented
poster in it.
to the studios as to be picked up as a film, but heads up, it didn't make the cut. So it kind of went into that B movie, kind of perspective, but it's made a resurgence. So basically, this is something for all you people that like indie stuff. If you like B-side stuff on your records, if you like stuff that is not commonplace, that everybody has access to, if you like period pieces, especially if you're reminiscing in the 80s right now, you got an 80s closet of clothes, you got an 80s skateboard, you got an 80s bike
Car.
or a car. Okay,
What?
shouts out. The cars that were used
Roller
in this
skates.
movie, I want to just tell you,
Oh, yeah, great
shouts
car.
out to the Volkswagen.
Volkswagen, yeah. There's real
There's
car.
a
It's
couple
real
of
movie.
nice
This is real.
models
Punk
of
rock.
Volkswagens in
What's
this
up?
movie.
Thank you all our Facebook groups that
That's
support
right.
us, let's post. We love all our Facebook groups that let's post about this. We try to get the groups, say like the horror groups, the punk rock groups, the stoner group. We try to get the weed, the marijuana, the
Cannabis
people.
groups, that's
you
right.
know who you are. Thank you
But
so much.
you guys are
There's so
rocking it
many
pretty
of us.
hard. We're rocking it pretty hard all the time, trying to bring you guys some
San
good
Francisco.
things to watch.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
We
Sacramento
have-
shows. We like
We
that
have
one.
picked through all of the crazy
Yeah.
things that are out there to pick you guys the nice cherry
Yeah.
blossoms from
Yeah,
the tree.
yeah,
Okay.
but this has robots in it like they have now. This is crazy, like ambulance robot. This movie, the arcade scene's incredible. The bad guys, the bad guys wore
I
Adidas
say
jumpsuits.
we might-
It goes on.
We might see inspirations. Okay, so I want
What-
to just
what-
say
oh, yeah,
this.
there's a Deborah Harry lookalike
There
in this.
is a character.
There's no Pat Benatar
Her
look
name
like.
is
There was a Deborah
Sparkle.
Harry. Yeah.
She is the only character character. This is what the director said. Sparkle is the only character in this movie that literally has any character development, because she basically goes from a nerd, and then they transform her into a dark wave or a new wave chick, and then basically they modeled her after Deborah Harry. So if you watch this movie, you're gonna see all of that. And her name is Sparkle. Shouts out to Sparkle. All right. And then the one more last thing I want to just say, that the Buzz Cola dads, if you enjoy their performance, if you enjoy the Buzz Cola performance of the dads, they are literally two comedians that were friends for a really long time.
And
so
they
riff off of each other in their tracksuits. And at the very end, Buzz Cola does a little bit of like transformation at the end.
Yeah, we want to
so
give a shout out to all our European tracksuit
watch
wearers,
this movie.
motherfuckers. Yeah, friendly. We're undressed.
That's right.
Give us support.
Shouts out to our purple
Shout
go-go
out
juices.
to
Woo!
our sound guy that turned the fan down. Shout out to our sound guy Nick. Thank you for turning the fan down.
That's right.
It's hot in here though, but
Woo!
raising the roof. What's
That's
up to
right.
all our
gonna
Dia
say-
wearing clothes, mother effing air, yeah,
We're
baby.
gonna turn into dogs that have no clothes in a second. All right. So anyway,
All right, look at me. I got my bat and my Adidas. Who am I? What's up? Eastern Europe.
that's right. We want to say shouts out to all of the techno in Eastern Europe and the
What's
fashion.
up, and all the Dia wearing
All
motherfuckers.
all of the Russian techno that's out there. Shouts out to
Yeah,
the fashion.
don't be hating on the music, people.
It's all fashion. Fashion in movies.
Hate your government.
Basically, that's what art's about. I love it. I also want to give my puppy review of this movie.
Wait, puppy review.
Puppy review. Yes. Boom Puppy is going to turn his maracas on 10. That's right. I'm going to have a sip of my go-go juice. What are you guys drinking in the chat right now? It's pre-Friday happy hour. That's right. I know it's hot as fuck. I know. Seriously. I hear ya. Shouts out to Heather Moore. Hopefully you have air conditioner. All right. I am going to tell you how this works. So, our puppy reviews go from 0 to 5 puppy paws, all right? And
Front side,
we
back
each
side.
get a score to
Front
give
side,
to the
back
movie.
side, ollie.
If you've never, ever seen our podcast, this is how it works.
Woo, my stomach on the internet.
I, Scarlet Puppy, am giving this movie a solid 5 puppy paws. Because I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. But I also love culty movies. I love B movies. I love all the crazy kind of movies. So I highly enjoyed it. I also thought it was really
Dumping
cool.
on the ground.
I also thought it was really cool to see these young actors, at these great actors that have been on our screens for years as younger people.
Yes. Low
That's right.
budget's cool. I'm giving this, putting down. I'm just gonna drop it like it's hot. Can you see me?
No, there we go. Oh!
I'm giving this a front side, back side 5 equals
Woo!
10.
I don't think
Front
there's...
side, back side 5.
That's 10.
Front side, back side 5.
That's 15
Front side, back side, front
puppy
side,
paws.
back side. You know who you are.
Yes,
Woo!
there are
I got one
skateboarders
to
out
watch
there. Front side, back side. That's right. All right.
Now I got 2.
So that's 15 puppy paws that Surf 2 gets from Lost Puppy Forever. That means it's a very, very high recommendation of a movie to watch. If you've never seen it before, I would have to say there are topics that millennials may find a little bit on the offensive, but that's okay, because this is what happened in the 80s. Slap it together, okay?
Also, I want to give a shout out to the
And
band.
we
The
are not
Untouchables.
apologizing
The
for
Untouchables.
being funny.
Shout out to the Untouchables.
If you're a
Ska Music
comedian,
Rules, baby.
never, ever
stop.
apologize for what you want to say.
Also, want to give a shout out to Punk Rock Ball.
Freedom of speech.
BYO.
That's
Facebook
right.
page, Punk Rock Roll Group. We love you. Thank you for letting us
We
spam
want
or
to let
whatever
you
you want to
guys
call it. I don't know what it's
know
called. But thank you for letting us
that
post.
we are in
Thank you for all Punk Rock Ball
2022.
viewers. We
But
missed
there
Punk
should
Rock
be
Ball.
an endless time capsule of movies
We
that
went there for
everybody
years.
should watch.
Some of you
and-
more than us.
Yeah,
We're,
and
but
you
we've been there
shouldn't
for a minute.
get butthurt about
5 times,
stuff
front
because
side, back side.
some of this stuff was funny.
We want to play the next Punk Rock Rock Bowl, or at least go. We love you, Punk Rock Bowling,
Yes.
Las Vegas. Remember who we are. I think you never forget. Sorry if you hate us. I'm a robin like a stone, baby. I'm the rock in the middle of
I
Fremont
had a
Street,
watermelon
throwing
gummy.
the
That's what I
dice.
had.
Look at my stomach. It's kind of neat. Woo!
All right. So I want to just tell you guys, we're gonna go on to the next thing,
The next
Blue Puppy, which is shouts out from the pink laptop.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
2:36.
I'm super stoked. Let me get all right. So basically, shouts out from the pink laptop. I'm gonna give a big shout out to all of our creators out there who are putting out awesome content. First of all, I do want to acknowledge, we know that you guys are working really hard on stuff, but I also want to say that like, there's some funny videos that are floating around, and the latest band video that we saw that we really liked was actually yesterday.
Surfboard.
And we love Surfboard,
Yeah,
by the
we
way.
love
Shouts out to Surfboard.
Surfboards. We saw you in Reno,
Surfboard,
Nevada.
you should
Thank you,
be
thank you,
in the
Surfboards.
next Surf 2.
It was so hot. Sorry we didn't
We
give you a record and get to talk to you.
We loved
We
you
were
guys.
tired and it was hot.
Shouts out to Surfboard.
Yeah, I remember you guys. I love you guys. You're hanging out with a bunch of our friends. You guys are having a great time with friends from the San Francisco Bay Area. Nevada, Reno area.
That's right.
like,
Shouts out to the
co-workers.
sticker guy.
Shout out to Pete the Sticker Guy. Shout out to all my
Shouts
co-workers.
out to our Reno
Shout out
people.
Reno Boccerino. Dorino Roger. Shout out to
It was
the
called
Sands.
the Boccerino.
It was too friggin' hot though. Shout out to Johnny motherfucking
I
Davis.
feel like that now.
Yes. Shout out
I'm
to
going to
my
shout
friends.
out to everybody
All
who
the people
drinks
there at that
Purple
show.
Go-Go juice.
Shouts out to the Chats, the Dickies, all the other
Yeah.
bands.
Shouts
Control Freaks,
out to all the bands that are in
the
a
Control
hot
Freaks,
van today.
and the Ripoffs.
If
Shout out to
you're
the
in
Craig Ripoff. Shout out.
California and driving in your car with
Yeah.
no air conditioning
Yeah. Shout out to the guy
and
that
listening
pushed.
to our
Yeah.
podcast,
Shout out to the people that
you
pushed Trump in
get
the pool.
a giant shout out.
The
Giant
Boccerino, baby,
shout out. That's right. I want to say shouts out to you guys in the chats and always playing with us.
We actually have footage of the Boccerino in one of our videos.
We'll have
by
to
the
get
way.
it for you guys.
Yeah, you
All right.
watch our videos. You can see it. You can see the pit. We had a video of the pit stage of the Dickies.
That's right. We want to give a shout out to the Dickies. I love the
Shout out to
Dickies.
Stan Lee's dog.
That's right. Stanley has a cute Chihuahua dog. He's super cute. All right. I think Boom Puppy and I are going to blast off.
All the happy holidays too, and all the
We
happy
want to
birthdays.
say
We got a show.
happy Friday.
We got a show. Let's go to our show.
Oh, let's go to the show.
Let's go to the show. There it is.
Okay.
There it is. Right
this
there.
is our show.
Meet and greet, baby. A meet and greet, baby.
That's
the
right.
famous punk rock photographer.
Gene Hansen will be on site at our show. It's going to be on June 29th. The doors are at 7:30. It's $10 at the door. You can go on Eventbrite and get your tickets for $7. It's at Amato's at 998 Valencia Street at 21st. That's in San Francisco, California. Make sure you come out. We got Good Time Charlie. We're playing in the middle, and then the BPMs from San Francisco are going to be shutting it down and throwing it down, and people are going to be partying so hard. But if you are, this is what I would say. If you are a photographer or anybody in media and you want to see the medium of black and white photography, I would not miss the show. You literally get to meet the photographer. You get to see some vintage photos from the 80s, from the punk rock movement, and
we got 90s
you get to
cover.
see bands
We got
and
a low
drink
cover, affordable,
drinks
affordable.
and eat awesome food. So
Yeah, cheaper
you-
than the park side.
This is going to be a great date night. So I don't know,
New
just
club.
put it on your calendar because
Used to be the Tool and
this-
Die.
Yeah, no, it used to be the
Offensive.
offensive. Yes, that's right.
Offensive, next to the Tool and Die.
Next to the Tool and Die.
That's right.
And then we also are inviting a whole bunch of old school
Shout
punk
out to
rockers
Alfie,
from
Chatterbox.
San Francisco.
It's a block
So
up from the Chatterbox.
come out and play with Lost Puppy Forever. We'll have our merch on hand. We'll answer and take
Shout out to
pictures
vendors.
and do all that stuff. All right.
Shout
so
out to the Mission, all
we
Mission
got
bars.
the flyer coming back at you, and we want to give Jean M. Hansen for
Yes.
having
Oh my God.
us at her
Oh
closing
my God.
reception.
She has books. She was in the San Francisco Library in the basement with her art showing. I guess an art showing, correct? Art showing. She had there for 3 months. We visited it, and she was also there at the San Francisco Public Main Library with her art showing with Penelope Houston, the one and only Penelope Houston of the Avengers. So anyway,
That's right. Let's go to the next show.
next show.
All right. The next show is going to be on the weekend on Saturday.
On Saturday.
That's going to be in
This Saturday.
Petaluma, California.
No, a week from tomorrow.
He's going to be headlining at Gales Central Club at 106 Petaluma Boulevard North.
Yes.
That's right. And we have
Just
awesome
coming back
bands. We
from
got
the Riot
the
Fest.
Butt Ugly Hillbillies, and then we
Pataluma's
also
one and
have
only.
Cement
What's up, Slim?
Eater.
What's up, Slim?
And we have special guests from Canada, Fully Crazed. That's right. They're headlining the show.
What's up, Christoph?
That's right. And then that's only $5. $5 gets you in the door. That's super amazing. All right, the next show after that is going to be.
Oh, we got a double. All right, there it is. Gales Central Club.
This is going to be on the 3rd, the very next day, at Gales.
Gales.
Just
Central
look
Club.
it up.
I think it's Main Street.
We got, yes, I believe so.
It's across the street from the Freemason building. I know that.
We got
It's by the bridge.
Speed Wobble on the bill.
Speed Wobble, one and only.
Also, Hung Up is on the bill, followed by Elderly Abuse. That's right.
We'd like to give a shout.
It's
we'd like
a
to give
free
shout out.
show. Doors are at
Elvis.
8
Yes,
o'clock,
8 o'clock.
and the show starts at 9.
It's free, by the way. We'd like to give a shout out to Melvis Jack of Petaluma for putting all these shows together.
That's right.
In
Shouts
Petaluma.
out to Melissa.
Jack's Teen Reunion Convention.
All right.
And here's
Dun,
the big
dun,
show,
dun,
4th of July, our anniversary.
Da-da-da-da.
That's right, baby.
Watermelon Gummies React.
Yep.
All right. This is the
I know I'm
Big
annoying.
Easy. And that's what the club is called, the Big
Yeah,
Easy.
it's really beautiful. It's a dining. It's got one of
And
the
I
best
think
stage,
they have
best
food.
sound system in Petaluma. Best
One-
sound system Petaluma.
128
Best sound system Petaluma.
American Alley in Petaluma, California. It's $10. 4th of July.
Shout out to Melvis, his friends and family.
Basically, we're telling you what to do on the 4th of July.
Yep, Melvis put
Come
this
out
together.
to the show.
One
We
and
got
only, Big Easy.
Fully Crazed, Hung Up. We got Lost Puppy Forever. We got the Fuck Ups. I mean, what more can
Daisy
you ask
helped
for?
Melvin. Shout out to Daisy for putting up all this too. Shout out to Daisy. What?
Shouts out to all of
Shouts out to
all of our
Melvis.
homies that are putting this together.
Shouts out to Tom Stock. Tom Stock, get your Tom Stock. We'll be talking about that too. But we're buying Tom Stock as the recession in
It's
the
a
world
secret
ends.
NFT drop.
Invest on Tom Stock as the world ends,
All right.
baby. That's right.
We got some friends.
Let's go back to Arizona.
That's right. We're going back to Arizona, July 9th. Trans der Vampire is playing at the Riviera Roadhouse in Bullhead City, Arizona on July 9th. If you're from Arizona and you want to phone in a good show, I pretty much are going to say go check out this Dark Wave show. It's going to be great. All right. The next show that we have also, I believe, is in Arizona, in Tucson, Arizona, is the Hood Show. Along with other bands on the bill. Friday, July 15th, we got
Bleach Party USA.
That's right, the Cutthroats. It says a Klein. I got
The Hoods are one and only. The Hoods.
Slant, and
New
then-
hardcore, baby.
can't read the other small writing because I'm a dog. All right,
OEHBC.
it's all ages. Bring
All
your
right,
ID,
hardcore.
and a drink. $15 at the door. 7 o'clock at the Edge in Tucson, Arizona.
The Hoods.
That's right, the Hoods are headlining. We can't wait. All right,
All right, we got any other shows? Not sure she is.
if you have shows and you're from another state or deep in the internet,
All that people that send us stuff too. Remember, when
We'll
we review
say
this,
it.
it's taking us a while. We have so
we'll
much
say
review.
it. Just tell us ahead of time.
Yeah, thank you, San
Just
Francisco
send
Public
us a
Library.
flyer
Ha.
and just be like, Scarlet
So
and
much to
Boom,
review.
we're playing a cool show, and the cooler the show, the faster we'll do it. Just kidding.
Yes,
No,
yeah.
We'll
So
do
be
it
patient.
anyways.
Send us shit.
I
We
love
wanna
the
be your
fact
friend.
that we can all talk to each other
Yes,
about shows.
I see you, everybody on your computer. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
I see
I
you.
see you. I see you
I
from
see
the
you.
universe.
I
I'm
see
going to
you.
give a shout out to
I
all our
see
friends
you.
and family. We're going to be seeing
I
you
see
soon.
my go-go juice.
Buy Tom stock as the world ends. Invest in Tom stock. We'll tell you more about that.
All right.
We want to have a.
I am
here's
so
our record.
excited.
Here's our 7-inch. Let's start out pumping
Dun,
7-inch.
dun, dun.
Thank you, Pirate Press, baby. That's right.
right.
Made,
Pirata Press. All
not
right.
made in America.
That's
Hells no. Czechoslovakia, baby. What's up? What's up, to all my
Shouts out
Prague
to
friends?
everybody right
You
now.
know who you are.
I also want to say it's if
That's
you're
the
in
Beth-
a, if you're
Beth Loudmouth made this.
That's right. Shouts out to Beth Loudmouth.
Glad she got her van back.
And one of Beth's bands,
Drive
the Hot
safely.
Patooties, have a show this weekend
Yes.
in the desert.
In the desert.
So go to the Hot Patooties
They probably have this movie.
Facebook page and go check out their show if you're in the Joshua Tree, Coachella area.
Yeah, we're
okay?
gonna be there. We're gonna be there in September.
We are really excited. That's kind of like what we can remember right now because it's really hot. But
It's hot in here, baby.
On that tip, make sure if it's too hot for your dog, spray them down or keep them cool because it's really important on a hot day. All right. I know my puppy glasses are fogging up. All right, people. Peace out.
Peace out, Nardwar.
That's right. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in every Tuesday, every Friday. If you want to see our schedule, that's our podcasting schedule. We do have our triple channel stream.
Surf 2.
That's right, triple channel stream. Twitch TV, Twitter, YouTube Live. Actually, it's quadruple stream today. We're doing a little bit of Facebook Live. And we got some restream. So yeah, it's definitely up everywhere on the internet. We like to pee on a lot of polls in the guts and the belly of the internet polls for advertisement. But we are here all the time for you guys. 4:20 p.m., the Magic Power Hour. If you want to get to know us more, go check out our YouTube page. There's tons and